the double.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
5, 97, ready. 50, green. Hey, red.
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Blue striker. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints with first and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, green. Yellow, 22. 6, mega. Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Set.
Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Yellow, blue.
Stay home. You got motion there. Stay
Green,
home.
gas.
Right there.
Needle, blue. Slide, blue. Ready.
Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Let's go. Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Here we go. Drill. Set. Go.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hey, red. Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Go red. Red, yellow. Hey, green. Black shot. Huge, yellow. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they bring him down around the 34. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
60 red. Smash red. Spike white. Red cycle. Drill green. Steel black.
Throwing his Rattler. Chased out to his right. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready? Hot step. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
Setting up a throw. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Yellow. Zoom. 33. Yellow. Watch out now. 52. Green jack. Red. Yellow. Go pink. Blue striker. Hut.
Now Rattler. Throwing the out route complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start their second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And not a bad place for them to start. Up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Past the 60. Nice 60 Eagle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And it's caught by Prather. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10, and the Cardinal first down.
To the air now on first and 10. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 sight. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
First down from the red zone. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He'll throw it yet again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
Saints 17.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Arizona.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, we gotta loosen up. We gotta loosen up. Fight, blue striker. Fight, white, claws red.
Rattler back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
A 3-yard pickup.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Yellow. Hey, green.
From the 38. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Shot. Watch the line. Watch the bullet. Watch the bullet. Ready.
Kamara running out of the gun. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
Taken down at the
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5.
Here's the snap on 4th. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
48-yard line.
Green. Go red. Yellow. 20. Red. Cycle. Blaster. 6.
Rattler setting to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, blue. Claws red. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready. Mega. Let's go. Black. 95. Zoom. Black. Rail. Yellow. Smash. Red. Black shot. Yellow. Zoom. Green jack. Yellow. Go. 6. Mega. Steel. Black. Hut.
Here's Rattler. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
19 Sergeant. Mustang 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Ryland now for the edge. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know, and I know, coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that, to give up a block in that situation.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Hey, red, yellow, lining. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Go
I
red.
got it. I got it.
Black, 95. Hey, go steal. Black Ultra. Red, cycle. Blue, check. Set.
Trying again, following the sack. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
That's good for a Saints.
Rattler to the air now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8, trap 50, trap 50.
Airing it out to start this drive. Getting out to his left. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything's flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Let's go. Nice. Hey, pass.
2nd and 15. Go right side, and McBride has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19, stop, Dragon 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
to throw it on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go, street.
They send a man in motion.
70 Rangers. Ready, go. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Pass play on first and 10. Catch made over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Ryland now for the extra point. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Pretty good lead in hand already. They're still just taking the extra point from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Cardinals 48, Saints 17.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Yellow,
Play.
blue. Red, cycle. White. Switch, yellow. Smash, red. Hut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
First throw for the backup now. Launches one deep downfield. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
6, Panther 11.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw here on first down. buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. He loses the football. And the Saints grab it. And they can't call the return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you got to have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
They'll run now with Neal. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Red, yellow, red, cycle.
Throwing is Rattler. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Yellow, blue, black, 60 red, 60 red, Fury, yellow, black ultra.
Desperation time here. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
First down.
Hey, red,
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
claws red. Set.
Rattler back to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They have themselves another first and 10.
First down.
Blue, go.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Beetle blue, spike blue. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Rattler setting to throw. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's another Saints. First down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and goal
Yellow,
at the 3-yard
43,
line.
blue, black. Smash, blue striker. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Ready?
Kamara's going to try to punch it in. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Saints 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Ready? Michael, you're free. Panther 50, Panther 7 Warriors, 7 Warriors, 70. Oh, no.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Arizona.
70 Timber, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air now on first and 10. It's complete to Prather. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Complete to Aiden Prather. brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Cardinals looking like they'll start this season with a win.
On the jump.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18, 5 in. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. He's going deep down this side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Viking 18.
On the look, hold.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They're going to pass it here. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Saints 24. Chad Ryland
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Tony now to return it. Things going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go pink. 10 black. Blaster 6.
Go, take it to the house.
Set.
Now Rattler. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yellow. Zoom. 50. Green. 6. Drill green. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Keytrell Clark picks it. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Come on. Bronco 80.
off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
19 tight, 18, 5 in.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We have a timeout here, 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Blue, go. Black shot. White, white. Pause red. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
At the 29
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, hey, blue. Vito blue. Red, yellow. Six, mega. Check Fury. Ready.
Trying again, following the set. Forced out to his right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Black Ultra. Fury, yellow. Go red.
Hey, switch! Switch! Switch!
Drill green. Hut, hut.
One final shot here. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from New Orleans.